Good morning, world changers. It is day 22 of the 100 Days of Self-Discovery Challenge. Big warm welcome to all the new people that have jumped on board. It's great to see this community growing and everybody starting their self-discovery challenge. It's fantastic. And if you are new to this video and this challenge, you don't know what it's all about, basically I pose a thought-provoking question. I share my own reflections and I invite you to do the same. And I've got company today. This is Banky Moon. I was going to try and shut her out, but she just kept meowing at the door, so we're just going with it. So today's question, I liked this question when I picked it out, is who or what drains your energy and what can you do about this? So what drains my energy is definitely not getting enough sleep. It absolutely floors everything. When I don't get good quality sleep, it makes me have poor food choices. I make poor decisions. My productivity goes down. My exercise goes out the window because I just I don't feel like it. So that is fundamental when I realise. So for example, I had a night out on Saturday night, very rare night out, partied till 3-4 in the morning, alcohol free of course, but yeah, dancing the night away. And I was up early the next day because I went swimming with Phil Syme, that's in the personal development group, my friend Phil. And yeah, so absolutely shattered on Sunday, and that's having a knock-on effect, and I need to know that I need to go to bed early basically and get a good night's sleep to catch up on that, because I know it's going to have a knock-on effect. Other things that used to drain my energy, so my certain people that I used to work with really drained my energy, and it wasn't actually until I left my day job that I realised just how much of an impact it had. And also just being in an environment where, because I'd set my sights on setting up Change Your World and running my own business, I was in a different place and I wanted to be there, and I was here, and I had to go through the motions of being here until I was ready to make that step. And it wasn't until, so I'd went on sabbatical initially, and then I left in July. And I remember somebody in the life coaching group some months after I'd left saying, oh, that feeling you get on a Monday morning or a Sunday night when you've got work the next day and you're just like, oh my God. And I was like, wow, I used to have that feeling all the time. I mean, that absolute Sunday night dread, that because my weekend was over, and then when Monday morning came round, the alarm went off, I'd be like, oh no way, I've got to go into work. And I had a great job and I loved my job, but it wasn't fulfilling me. And it wasn't until that moment when I realised that I had not had that feeling for about 8 months, because I was now working full time on Change Your World, that I was like, wow, can you imagine the effect that has on you over a lifetime, or was having on me over a lifetime? Like, if I had done that for 20, 30, 40 years, how much would that have chipped away and destroyed my mental health and my physical health, and just slowly chipped away at me. So that was a big wake-up call for me about the energy. So obviously I did something about that. I did leave, but I didn't realise until the impact it was having on me until I had actually left. And I made this point yesterday that sometimes we don't realise the impact something's having on us until we take a break from it. So whether it be coffee, social media, alcohol, certain foods, certain people, certain environments, certain habits, until we take a break from them, we have no idea just how they impact or impinge or enhance or don't enhance our lives. So it's always good to do that. So I would recommend, trying that. If you have a slight inclination something's not that good for you, just try taking a break from it. What were other things that drain my energy? Definitely toxic people, negative people, like that are just closed, fixed mindsets, really just moany. And I'm aware I sound moany now as I'm saying it, but yeah, I cannot be in that company for any length of time. That really just, it does, I'm quite sensitive to that. What else drains my energy? Just, I suppose, not getting yeah, definitely. Just sitting at my desk all day, not getting out in the fresh air. And sometimes when I get busy, I'm guilty of that. I do sit and I have quite a sedentary lifestyle, you know, like I'll go for my run in the morning, but then I might actually sit all day, occasionally getting up to have a cup of tea, and then sit back down again. But if I notice, if I do not get out into the fresh air, by the end of the day I've just got this kind of fog over my head, just, you know, just feel a bit down and a bit there. So the things that I've started doing, I've actually, because I'm really working hard on planning my day and structuring my day and being more effective with my time and not getting distracted, I'm actually scheduling in breaks to actually, I just take literally a 5-minute walk around the block. So I'll do an intense sort of half an hour, 40 minutes of getting a certain task done, or certainly starting it. And then I'll go and take 5 minutes, walk around the block and come back. And when I do that, my day and my productivity skyrockets. And I've tried it a few times. I don't know why I'm not being consistent with it, because I know how effective it is. However, I just kind of like, oh, I'll just get this done. I'll just do that before I leave. And then before I know it, I've got caught up. So I need to be more strict about that practice, because it definitely benefits me. So yes, again, the question is, who or what drains your energy, and what can you do about this? So I look forward to your reflections. You can post them in the comments below. You can post a video like this. You can join our personal development, Change Your World personal development group, which is free to join. It's private if you'd rather share in there. Or you can take a photo of your journal entry and just post it in the comments below. But I look forward to your reflections. I think this is a really interesting question, because these, when we are trying to make changes, you know, identifying where our energy is being sapped is definitely a good one to be aware of, because that's the triggers that'll demotivate us, will derail us, take us off track. And yeah, I think it's good to start becoming aware of where our energy is going. So yeah, yeah, I look forward to your reflections, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, have a rocking day. Cheers, bye.